Welcome to the Kitchen Scoundrel.
Hi, I'm your Kitchen Scoundrel. This is Chef Gene Gonzalez. With the success of my Kitchen Scoundrel book, my friends had told me to make a show out of this, and well, let's give it a try. Welcome to my first episode. So, what do I have here simmering? I have a pig's face. Got it to a nice tenderness. Quite springy, still springy, but quite tender already. What is sisig? Sisig is a kapampangan dish made out of chopped pig face. It's made with marinated onions, spices, and it's really a very wholesome, very delicious dish that you make, and the textures that play into the sisig are quite interesting. You've got the crunch from the cartilage, you've got the chewiness from the pig face, which is quite flexible. And this all blends into one. In fact, one city in Pampanga called Angeles decided to make a city ordinance and make the rules on how to make a true Angeleño sisig. So, we're gonna do it the Kitchen Scoundrel style. We are going to grill portions of this. So, I'm going to get a portion of the tongue. There you go. A portion of the ears. There you go. Some snout and some face. There's the snout. Okay. And the jowls. And this will all be turned into this dish called sisig. And we're using half of this for our first dish, and we're using a variant of this for our second dish. So I've got some pork liver grilling already, and we're going to put and slowly grill the jowls, the snout, the face, and the ears. We're going to let the fat run, and we're going to get this into crispy mode. So I'll wipe a little oil and get that nice charcoal flavor on what we're grilling. Wow, that's cracking, huh? That fat is really rendering. Well, if you're asking me if there's no grill and it's not available, you can deep fry it if you want to. You're not going to get the smoky nuances of the charcoal, but you still get a very good product because you're going to get some nice textures coming from the crispy skin. Okay, this is done. The liver's done. Ears are done. The lengua is done. Well, here we go. You've got nice bubbly skin, and oh wow, that is real smoky goodness. And that's done. This might never reach the sisig chopping board. Alright, so we've got our pork. It's nice, it's grilled, and it's crispy. And now let's prepare the sauce of the sisig. Now, the traditional sisig is kind of wet. They call it sisig matua or old style sisig, where they put all the liquid in and you don't get much texture. You just get the chewiness of the pork. I'd like more textures, so this is what we're going to be doing. There you go. We're going to marinate and infuse all the flavors into the onion and garlic. So it's a very simple dish, really quite uncomplicated. All you need is garlic, onions, some fish sauce, liquid seasoning, some soy sauce, cracked black pepper, some sea salt, and of course, some sugarcane or Ilocos vinegar. The Capampangans, they like the Ilocos vinegar because it has a really winey, almost sherry-like flavor. Okay, and I'm gonna put in my onion, about 2/3. I use about 3 cloves of garlic. Just a light saute. Okay, we don't want it totally limp with oil. And here you go, infusing it with this deliciously aromatic sugarcane vinegar from Ilocos. Okay, little liquid seasoning, just a few drops. Okay, we put some soy sauce. And to give it some warmth, some black pepper. Now, I like to put a little tamarind. I want to increase the umami. I'm gonna use some tamarind paste. In the markets, you can buy this as tamarindo, or you can buy this from the Asian stores. And these Asian stores sell it as a tamarind paste. Okay, and while that is infusing, and while that is concentrating in flavor, let's start cutting the sisig. I'm starting with the ears, cutting it into long strips, which later on I'm going to be cutting. Oh, that's nice and crunchy. Okay, there you go. So we cut it into bits. Got the pork ears. Now let's do the snout. Maybe I'll change knives. Oh, that's crisp. And that's grilled. Okay, here's a little of the snout. Okay, and there you go. Okay, I think this is kind of done. So we take out the charred parts and we slice the jowls. So this is going to be the meaty part. So here's the liver, and some like to use chicken liver. Yeah, if you want it more tender, then I want a little more bite, that's why I'm using pork liver. But some people prefer using chicken livers. So they want it a little more tender. They want it a little more creamier. And last but not least, we have the lengua, or the tongue. There you go. All right, so we get a mixture of this from the ears, the snout, and the jowls, the liver, and the tongue. Then we toss it lightly in our infused onion mix. And now we prepare the sizzling plate. Okay, time to finish this dish. I've got my iron sizzling platter, putting some oil into it. I've got the sisig ready. And to finish it off, some fish sauce. What's Filipino cooking or kapampangan cooking too without fish sauce, right? Here's some really ripened red chili, which I'm going to mix into the sisig. And this cast iron skillet, it's just ready. It's smoking hot. So, here we go. And you've got that sisig masigasig with that touch of, just the light touch of our tart and sour tamarind paste. Whoa! Will you take a look at that? Can I tempt you? And let's try to text this. Okay? Obviously, this has built a crust underneath because it's like really smoking hot. It's got to be crisp. Now, that's sisig, the Scoundrel style. Subscribe to The Kitchen Scoundrel. This is your chef, Gonzalez, and I'll be giving you a lot of tips. As we go along, I'm going to be featuring not only food or recipes, but I'm going to be featuring other things like beverage. We're all going to have fun in this channel. So once again, subscribe to The Kitchen Scoundrel.